What's going on, guys? Kenner Wiltshire here, and I'm bringing you a match of Team Deathmatch on the First Strike map, Stadium. And I'm in such a good mood right now. I'm just been relaxing all week because I'm on my March break and I'm still in high school. So maybe 1/3 the way through my semester, my second semester, I get a week off of school, and it feels so good not to be stressed about homework and other things that are related to school. But I haven't been just sitting around on my ass. I've been actually trying to improve my YouTube channels during this whole week. The thing I've been doing, as you maybe just saw there in the top right hand corner, is I made a 3D spinning logo. And I did this using Cinema 4D, and I thought it was pretty cool when I saw it. I just had to make it when I saw it because it looks more professional, it looks clean, and it looks pretty cool. And the other reason is that someone decided to download one of my commentaries and upload it on their own YouTube channel, which doesn't really make sense because I have my own distinct voice. So I don't know why they would do that, but I've also been working on an outro for my videos because I've been trying to up the quality of my YouTube videos because I want to upload more and I want to look more professional when doing so. And yeah, so also during the March break I've been at driving school, and I have had to wake up at 9 a.m. and go to school till 3 p.m. learning about driving. It wasn't all that fun, it wasn't all that interesting. However, there is a plus of going to that driving school during March break, is that I get 4 months off of my G2 test. And I don't know if they have G2 in the United States, but in Canada that's the license that allows me to drive a car alone without anyone in the passenger seat that has 5 or more years of experience behind the wheel. And I've had my G1 or learner's permit since August 2010 of last year, and I hadn't gotten behind the wheel yet, and it's March 21st, 2011, so I've been kind of procrastinating getting behind the wheel. And I'm also kind of scared because the driving school also gives me an instructor, and I have 6 or 7 or so lessons with a driving instructor. And well, I'm going to be driving in a highly populated area, and I've only been behind the wheel maybe 2 or 3 times. The first time I went out was yesterday, in fact, and I worked on right-hand turns. And where I live, I live in Ontario, Canada, and we have this escarpment, or the mountain as we call it, and it's pretty much the country up there. Not many people live up there, and it's not really a highly trafficked area, so I went up there to practice driving, and I did right-hand turns, and it's not that scary to do right-hand turns. And I can tell you, the first time I got behind the wheel, I kind of was just like jerking the car a little bit because I wasn't used to how sensitive the gas and the brake could be. So I was making myself laugh, and I was kind of scaring the shit out of my mom at the same time. But and the second time was today at like 12 a.m. or so, around noon time. I went up again, and I decided to practice left-hand turns, and it's a little more scary for me because I had to cross someone else's lane to get into my lane, and I was kind of afraid of hitting someone's car while trying to turn into my lane. It just kind of made me scared a little bit. But after I was done driving, it got me really excited. I was kind of looking forward to driving and getting my G2. So when I got home, I went on the internet, got on my computer, and I went on autotrader.ca and looked around in the used cars. And what I found was, the car that I found that interests me was a 2008 Pontiac G3 or Wave for just under $7 grand, which wasn't too bad. It was fully loaded, only had 88,000 kilometers on it, which wasn't too bad actually for a used car. And what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to look for a job, and where I live, it's kind of really hard to get a job because I live in a town that's only got about 26,000 people, and pretty much all the jobs in town are taken. And I kind of don't want to bug my parents every day to drive me to work or something like that, so I've been trying to find a summer job in town. I've been writing my resume over the past few days, and yeah, so one thing before I want to talk about before the game ends is that I saw XJaw's video of getting a car, and I'm the same age as XJaws, so that kind of motivated me as well to start making money and start getting a car. But anyway, guys, the game's over, and we won 7,500 to 3,000, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching my video and taking the time out of your day to do so. If you enjoyed my video, please click the subscribe button and the like button below. It helps and I appreciate it. Mic and talk really seriously. I tried to
standing by.
And I just have to point out
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Quite happy when I got there.
Enemy spy plane incoming.